The situation in Palestine remains dire. Prospect for peaceful resolution to the longest man-made conflict remains dimmed. This is due to the continued defiance and violation by Israel, the occupying power, of the various relevant UNSC resolutions, including the latest or the recent one adopted by this Council in 2016, Resolution 2334. We therefore demand Israel to stop all these violations and illegal actions in the occupied Palestinian territories and to fully comply with all its obligations as prescribed by the relevant resolutions, international laws, and norms. Mr. President, it is the responsibility of all member states to not take decisions or create conditions that would negatively affect efforts towards finding a just and peaceful solution to this conflict. It is in this context that Malaysia reiterates its deep concern over the decision by the United States to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and to relocate its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. The decision undermines efforts towards finding a comprehensive, just and durable solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. It has caused dismay and frustration to the majority of member states, in particular the Muslim world, and to those who wish to see peace, stability, and security in the region. More importantly, the decision violates and undermines the relevant UNSC resolution, such as Resolution 478 and Resolution 2334. These resolutions provide the foundation for the peace process that affirm the city of Jerusalem as a final status issue, which must be resolved through bilateral negotiation between Palestine and Israel under the framework of the two-state solution. Recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel would only embolden Israel as the occupying power to continue with its oppressive and repressive policies in the occupied Palestinian territory, causing immense suffering to the Palestinian people. We are concerned that this dire situation will only feed into the agenda of extremists. Mr. President, Malaysia is very concerned over the dwindling financial support for the works of the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine, UNRWA, in providing assistance, protection, and advocacy for Palestinian refugees. We therefore call on all member states to fortify their support to UNRWA so as to ensure basic needs of the Palestinian refugees are met, which include educational access to almost 500,000 boys and girls in 700 UNRWA schools, emergency food assistance and other support, as well as primary health care, including prenatal care and other life-saving services. On its part, Malaysia will continue to provide assistance within its means to UNRWA. Mr. President, Malaysia sincerely hopes all members of the United Nations can make a helpful contribution in breaking the impasse in the Middle East peace process based on the relevant UNSC resolution as well as international law and norms. Malaysia continues to believe that a two-state solution where Palestinians and Israelis living side by side in peace based on the pre-1967 borders with East Jerusalem as the capital of Palestine is the only viable solution to this long-standing conflict. I thank you for your attention, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of Malaysia